Xiao Feng. A voice came, and there was a middle-aged man in the courtyard. This man was slender and had a strong aura, somewhat similar to Lin Feng. Father. This person is Lin Hai, the head of the Lin family, and Lin Feng's father. The fusion of souls allows Lin Feng to have the thoughts of the two. Therefore, this father's voice is very natural, and Lin Feng does not feel anything wrong. Xiao Feng, you. Okay. The lines on Lin Hai's surface trembled. When Lin Feng was sent back to the Lin family, he was dying, his life was hanging by a thread, and he was in a state of coma. Lin Hai had given up hope and even started to help Lin Feng. He was preparing for the funeral, but at this moment, how could he not be happy when he saw a living son appear in front of him? Well, father, I have fully recovered. Lin Feng smiled when he saw Lin Hai's excited expression, and felt very warm. After his grandfather passed away in the last life, he had never experienced such warm feeling when he faced the warmth and coldness of human beings alone. Okay. Lin Hai patted Lin Feng's shoulder heavily, looking at the stone pillar that turned into stone powder. A ray of light flashed in his eyes, but his brothers were all waiting for him to die before they could snatch him. I didn't expect Lin Feng to recover so quickly. Those bastards must be very disappointed. At this moment, Lin Hai's body suddenly exuded bursts of chills, making Lin Feng feel that his body was frozen. Father is worthy of being a strong person in the spirit martial realm. The breath of light can freeze the weak martial cultivator. Lin Feng secretly said in his heart, martial Tao is first in the Qi martial realm. Martial soul, until the birth of true Qi and stepping into the realm of spiritual martial arts, can cultivate and master magical skills, kill one person in one step, and be extremely powerful. Lin Hai is the powerhouse of spiritual martial arts. Little Feng, who did it? Lin Hai's face was gloomy. Lin Feng was dying when he was sent back. The other party wanted Lin Feng's life, and in fact, the other party did kill that Lin Feng. Father, leave this matter to the boy to solve by himself. Lin Feng did not tell Lin Hai that he was injured by the third uncle's son Lin Heng. In the family, his third uncle and uncle were in unison, coveting the position of the head of the family, and whether it was the strength and power are not weaker than Lin Hai, and Lin Heng's talent is good, and he is the leader of the children of the Yunhai sect, so he dares to run wild and hurt Lin Feng. Lin Feng had to avenge this revenge by himself. Martial arts can't tolerate a bit of sand along the way. Any demons in the heart are obstacles for a warrior to become stronger. Lin Hai looked at his son in surprise, only to see that Lin Feng had changed his old style at this time. His eyes were firm, and there was no trace of decadence and cowardice. It seems that this time Xiaofeng got a blessing in disguise. Lin Hai was relieved, nodded, and said, I will hold a clan meeting with me tomorrow, but I want to see how they abolish me as the clan leader. At night, lonely as water. In the Lin family's purple bamboo forest, Lin Feng was cross-legged on the ground, with a dark shadow behind him. This shadow almost completely melted into the night, and it was the dark martial spirit. During his practice, Lin Feng found that when using the dark martial arts, his training speed increased by more than 5 times, so he ignored his mental exhaustion and kept using martial arts. Since God gave him a chance to be reborn, of course he wanted to. Live a good life. In Jiushou continent, only the strong are respected, admired, and able to call the wind and call the rain. The faint milky white brilliance in the dark night is like a group of fluorescent light, wrapping Lin Feng's body. A talented person, his cultivation speed is extremely fast, so that the vitality of heaven and earth gathers around him, forming a circle of light, and at this time Lin Feng is obviously in this state. At this time, Lin Feng's breathing was steady, his face was calm and peaceful, and in his body, the vitality of heaven and earth was flowing in his body, dissolving in his blood vessels, and strong muscles and bones. After a long time, a ray of light flickered, and Lin Feng's body suddenly turned into a bottomless pit, instantly swallowing the milky white heaven and earth vitality into his body, making it clean. Opening his eyes, a ray of light flashed away. Like a gleam of light, Lin Feng stood up, a smile appeared on the corner of his mouth, breaking through the realm of one night and one night. At this moment he has reached the 6th level of Qi Wu realm. However, Lin Feng was not satisfied. From his memory, he knew that the 9th realm of Qi and martial realm was just the beginning of a martial artist's cultivation. A true peerless powerhouse could fly in the sky and roam beyond the clouds. How free and easy would that be? Come on, it belongs to the gods. Thinking of this, Lin Feng began to swipe his fist, the fist wind whistled, and the green bamboo where he pointed exploded in an instant, and a powerful space wave destroyed the purple bamboo forest. Qi Wu Jing is divided into 9 levels, and every step up the realm increases 1,000 genes of great power. At this moment, he is at the 6th stage of Qi Wu realm, and has a power of 6,000 gene. If he uses the 9th wave that has been cultivated to the 6th stage, he will be able to emit 6 the powerful strength of 1,500 genes, but in Lin Feng's opinion, this is not enough. If he can cultivate the 9-fold wave to the 7th level, and one wave will smash the next wave, then he should be able to have 7,000 gene of strength, which is equivalent to Qi martial arts. The pure power possessed by the 7th level martial artist. The strength of more than 6,000 caddies is so fierce, the fragile purple bamboo is constantly bursting, the whole space is like an ocean of waves, only the whistling wind and fist shadows. At this moment, a curved green bamboo, in the distance, did not burst in the fist wind, Yu reading www. Instead, yuyukansha.com bounced back and landed in Lin Feng's eyes, making his eyes narrow, and the speed of his punches slowed down. 9 waves is a martial art created based on the derivation of ocean waves. One wave is stronger than the other, and it is domineering and fierce. However, since it is an ocean wave, in addition to its domineering side, it should also have its soft side. Only hardness and softness are combined. To go forward. A flash of light flashed in his mind. Lin Feng's fists were no longer blindly fierce, but progressively progressive, sometimes rigid and sometimes soft. Drink! Lin Feng shouted loudly and punched out. Boom, boom, boom. The sound of explosions came one after another, 6 explosions, 7 explosions, 8 explosions. Wherever the fist style passed, the purple bamboo all turned into powder. Eightfold waves, so strong. Lin Feng took a deep breath when he saw the vacuum in front of him, stopped punching, and realized the essence of 9-fold waves. He actually broke through 2 realms in a row and reached the 8-fold waves. You must know that martial arts practice becomes more and more later. Difficult, people at the 5th level of Qi Wu Jing can easily comprehend the 5th wave, but martial artists at the 8th Qi Wu realm may not be able to make the 8 waves, but Lin Feng did it. Now I should have 7,500 genes of strength. As long as I realize that the strength and softness are combined, it will be the time of the 9 waves. Lin Feng was secretly delighted. Increasingly, he now possesses a formidable strength of 7,500 genes, and he can fight even against a Qi Wu realm 7th level powerhouse. In the past, Lin Feng, he could not even beat the ordinary 5-level Qi Wu Jing martial artist and was looked down upon by others, but now Lin Feng has only been in this world for a day, and he has the combat power of the 7th layer Qi Wu Jing martial artist, directly surpassing the two. A boundary.